AED is, it's a pre-professional honor society, so it's open to students who are interested in going to medical school, whether that's MD or DO, students interested in going to dental school, PA school, people who want to be physical therapists, medical administration, basically any career in the healthcare field. We've already introduced ourselves, except for Hannah, who is Dr. Smith's assistant, and Dr. Smith, who is also not here right now. He's in class, apparently. And also Rhett McKnight is our webmaster, who's not here. AED helps out if you want to get to know medical schools. Last night we had USC School of Medicine here. We'll have visits to the medical schools, visits to the dental schools. You can also come for like meetings. We'll have physicians and dentists and physical therapists, and occasionally kind of give you ideas in different fields like that. And so if you're interested in having a particular physician come in, like let us know and we'll try to do it. Or if you particularly know like a pediatrician you'd like to hear come and speak, like if you work on that, that'll help out a lot in the point system, which I'll get to in just a minute. You can also get familiar with Kaplan. We have a really strong connection with Kaplan, which I'll mention in a little while, the test drive that's coming up. And you can also learn from students who currently been accepted to professional school, because I know I'm currently accepted to medical school, and Adam here is already in dental school, and so we were talking about maybe having meetings in order to kind of give our feedback on what we went through in the application process. We have the Kaplan test drive coming up on February 6th. So what this is Kaplan comes and they proctor an actual exam, and it's free. We do ask for a $5 donation to go to the free clinics, but you don't have to get a donation. It just helps out the community, so it's a good thing to do. But you can come. We offer the MCAT, the DAT, the OAT, the PCAT, the NCLEX, the GRE, and the LSAT. We also have several volunteer opportunities, which usually Chelsea can give you a lot of information on those, like canned food drive, stuff like that.
Through them, yeah.
Do we have any of those coming up?
Not yet.
Not yet. And then the blood drive, which Ben and Monique mentioned, and we're always looking for volunteers for that. It's a really good way to get involved in AED. We have subcommittees this year. We have an MD subcommittee, a DO subcommittee, Allied Health subcommittee, and dental subcommittee. That's all right. Okay. Again, we want our peer mentoring, again, talking to people who've been accepted in medical school or dental school or PA school or physical therapy or whatever you're interested in. And then getting into the point system, which is the biggest change this semester. It's, again, an incentive for greater involvement in the club. Both members and non-members are welcome to participate, because if you later become a member through the initiation ceremony, then you'll want to have your points already collected up. You don't want to have wasted, like coming to these meetings and not getting it. So just always sign in at events. We'll have sign-in sheets at all of our meetings. And the emails we send out before events will tell you how much it's worth, how much each meeting or event is worth. For every meeting you attend, it will be either 5 or 10 points. For every hour you volunteer with the blood drive or the canned food drives or whatever else we do, you'll get 5 points. For any events you do off campus, like we do visits to the dental lab, visits to the simulation lab at the medical school, those are 10 points. And anything that lasts all day, like the dental day or science day, those are worth 20 points. And then lastly, it's worth 25 points if you actually plan a meeting. So if you know a physician or someone who you'd like to come and speak, and you can actually help us to work that out, then you get 25 points, because we really want the members to get involved. And lastly, just because we had a difficulty last semester, people signing up for events and not coming, and a lot of students who wanted to participate couldn't because of like time or like space constraint. And so if you do sign up but you don't attend and you don't give us fair warning, we do have to subtract 5 points. But that's the only negative value in our point system. A lot of people are interested in how to become a member, and in order to do that, you can go to our website, and I have a terrible handwriting, so I apologize, but it's biology.clemson.edu/AED.
Can you write that in black?
Yes. Someone's going to write it. But whenever you get it, all you want to do is you'll want to take it to Dr. Smith's office, and Dr. Smith is now in 155 Long Call. In order to be a member, you only have to have 30 credit hours and a 3.2 GPA, and we're going to have the initiation ceremony on February 24th. We want all applications in by January 27th, and there's the $100 deposit that we'll also need by January 27th. We currently are just planning on the one initiation ceremony on February 24th. There could be more depending on the number of applications we receive. So just if you're interested in getting in, just get your applications by January 27th to Hannah or Dr. Smith. And that's about all I had. Did you want to say anything about, or did you mention the banquet and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, the banquet's going to be April 14th. That's a Wednesday night, and it'll be at the Modern Center, but we'll let you know more about that later.
Alright, about the blood drive coming out, it'll be, the dates are March 30th, 31st, and April 1st, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll have more information about possible volunteering. We'll need people to help get sponsors and just different things throughout the event. You'll definitely be getting emails about that. If you'd like to volunteer, just reply to us, and we could use as many as we can get. So there'll be point incentives.
But as Jen mentioned earlier, one of the more important things we have coming up is February 6th, right? It's a Saturday, 2 weeks from now. We are having a Kaplan test drive, and for those of you who don't know what that is Kaplan is kind of a sponsor for our AED chapter, and we work very closely with them and what they are graciously offering to do for our university, and we're helping them out, is they're offering a free practice Kaplan exam. And all of you here, if you're interested in a pre-professional or professional health, med school, dental school, grad school, you're going to have to take the GRE, the MCAT, the LSAT. There's no way around it. And what Kaplan is offering to do is on Saturday they're giving a free practice exam. So if you haven't taken it yet and you're planning on taking it and you want to know where you are, or if you just kind of want to take it and get a feel for it if you're a freshman or a sophomore, this is a really good opportunity. And kind of helping Kaplan out with advertising is we have flyers that we put up all around campus. And Ben and I are only two people. We can't put up flyers anywhere. And so to kind of help get you involved and kind of so we can put faces to names is I have a flyer sheet up here. If you want to sign in and help put flyers places, we have them in Brackett, Daniel, Martin, Hendrickson, or wherever. And this is worth 5 points. It's kind of just, yeah, I mean, it's really easy. You just take some flyers and put them up on bulletin boards with a stapler. And I mean, it's just a really easy way for you to start getting involved this semester. So if you're interested in that, see me after the meeting is completely over, and I can tell you more about it, and we can get you set up for that.
Don't just put the flyers anywhere, we'll get in trouble for that.
Yeah, don't put the flyers on lampposts. That's not a really good idea. We get in trouble for that. Stick to bulletin boards. Pretty good idea.
Easy 5 points for sure.
One other thing with Kaplan that I forgot to mention is on February 10th, Kaplan's going to have an event called Strategies for the MCAT CBT, which basically they'll come and they'll kind of give like a brief little talk on different success strategies that they found helpful for students, or students have found helpful when studying for the MCAT. And we'll also have some light refreshments that day, so if you're interested in that, you should come out. And I forgot the dates of the other events, like the Minority Day at USC School of Medicine. Do you remember those dates?
Yeah, I'll be sending out emails about all this stuff, all these dates that you guys are hearing about, so don't freak out that we don't have it written up there for you. We're just trying to give you a general idea of what's coming up this semester. USC School of Medicine, I believe it's on March 10th, it's around that date. They have a minority conference, so it's to help support minorities getting into medicine and dentistry and stuff. It's a really good conference. They're going to let you know things that you need to be doing to get into medical school. And on that same note, they're having a big day on April 10th, I believe. Again, date, sorry, but we'll send out an email. USC School of Medicine is having their statewide AED conference. So we'd love to go with a big group of people. And again, they're going to be telling you all kinds of things you need to know about medical school, how to get in, what activities you can be doing right now. So just keep that in mind.
Do you know the deadline for the GHS? Was that in January or February?
And yeah, we have a lot of internships coming up. So you freshmen, sophomores, juniors, people who are looking for internships and stuff, please come by our office. I have a lot of information that I can give you about internships really all over the nation. So those deadlines are quickly approaching. I know the Greenville Hospital System, their pediatric internship deadline is February 20th. That means you need to have your application and your essays written, your letters of recommendation. There are a lot of things that go into these internship applications, so come by the office as soon as you can so you can start filling that stuff out and get it out to those if you guys are interested.
As far as the Greenville one, that's only open to rising seniors this year. But I participated in it 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it. So if you want more information about that, feel free to contact me. My email is just jron@clemson.edu. And also, you can see the video camera. All of our meetings are videoed, so if you can't make it to an event, like, you can always go online to our website, and Rhett will have the videos up.
We'll also post the actual PowerPoint that we have for this. We just can't seem to get it up on the screen right now. I don't have the right cords and stuff.
Is the projector broken in here?
Oh, yeah. We're having a dance marathon team. Want to get all the applications in by January 28th, so I have time to get to actual dance marathon committee. But right now we have several people signed up. It's to help children in Children's Hospital grow up, live a full life. So, I mean, it's a good experience. I went to it 2 years ago, and Casey Dillon was organizing it. It's real fun. They even had like a special dance done by the Rally Cats that we learned throughout the day. They had a mechanical bull, various games, trivia, like pudding wrestling, sort of things. So, yeah, it's really fun. So come out, fill out the applications online or here, whichever.
You have them in the back?
Yeah. They're also online too.
Okay, well, right now we're waiting for Sergeant Jody Miller.